Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrious Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrious Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
So here he is, the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, still undefeated at 125 pounds. You know he's got some power, but the submission game has really been there in the UFC. 9 career wins by submission. You gotta think the opponent is mindful of that going into this one tonight. Swing and a miss with that punch by Pantoja. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice transition.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Horn shot for the end of round one.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ooh, good armbar attempt here.
This is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Getting him out here.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Johnson's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
Posture, elbow.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pantoja.
In the half guard, he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Oh, wow. Oh! He's out. What submission defense on display.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Right side control now.
Great submission defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that left hook landed on the button.
Another good stick to the head.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnson. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, big elbow.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Ton of trouble right now. Goodness.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Johnson.
Take the initiative. Let's do this.
Back and forth we go. And he gets the takedown.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good, solid strike on the ground. Right into side control.
Right to the knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pantoja's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Pantoja's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Johnson's back in half guard.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, a huge block there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Johnson gets the single leg takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pantoja gets back up.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Throws the teep now, and it lands. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
He's hurt. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he got out. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. Now he's got a good body position. Yup. Good jab there by the champion.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. And he blocked the punch there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Big ground and pound. Nice.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnson. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so...
Pantoja's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, it's tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this back and forth action right until the final horn, that one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja!
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right?